Just breathe. This is a great position to breathe in because the floor, turn your head to the side so your cheek is on the floor. In fact, here, let me just talk you through this, okay? It's a little bit of a process. Bring your arms forward, okay? So you're, yeah, like that. Heads turned to the side, nice comfortable position. Feel the sensation of your cheek, the weight of your cheek on the floor, okay? And I'm just going to give you a little differential here. Let's just do a pure belly breath to start, okay? Inhale and exhale in the belly. So as you're inhaling, you're feeling your lower belly pressing towards the floor, right? Now, as you do that breath, notice what happens to the weight in your cheek. Does it get less? Does it get more? Or does it stay the same? During the inhale, when you do the belly inhale. More? More? Less? Stay. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of mores. All right, so clearly, if you wanted to inhale as you're coming into a back bend, this would tell you that the belly breath is pulling your spine in the opposite direction, isn't it? It's pulling your cheek towards the floor. Ah! So, take a breath. As you exhale, draw your belly away from the floor. And then as you start your next breath, keep the belly drawn away from the floor. And what happens to the weight on your cheek now as you inhale? Ah! So you're finding a way of initiating a little back bend from this position using a breath orientation. Give that a try. All you folks on the internet should be doing this too. Good. And this is really about freeing those articulations in the upper spine. Where the ribs join the top of your thoracic spine, the top ribs there. That's it, creating some, that was great. I just saw that move. Did that feel different?
Yeah.
That was really different than what you were doing. That's terrific. And once you get it, it's like your head doesn't weigh anything suddenly. Instead of this big, heavy thing you have to yank away from the floor. Because once your rib cage movements get behind that breath, it creates support for the neck and head, and it just kind of floats up. This is a little baby Cobra movement. It's not how far backward you can bend, it's how well you can support the movement with your breath. That's what we're after here. There you go. And doesn't it? Right, because you're not using all the muscles in your neck to breathe with. Right? It's the diaphragm really that's creating that movement in the rib cage and upper spine. Why? Because you're drawing your belly muscles inward with that exhale. It's pushing your water balloon high up into the rib cage so that as the diaphragm activates, it's going to pull the base of the rib cage up and open, which is quite naturally going to launch your sternum away from the floor here. It's kind of a cool thing to play with.